Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game, you're playing a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
10 more there and another first down.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On 1st and 10, Williams. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. Should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And
up a Commander's first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Seven Pirates.
On first down, Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Bears defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. Ready.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
It's 4th down. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 6 Warriors 70.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss last week. You thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there, another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described, and I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball, and that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offense's backfield.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Williams. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Throwing on first down. Daniels.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Looking Austin Eckler's way again. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
No gain on the play there, second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Williams.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the RPO, he completes it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards there for number 15.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
18, Rodney. 10-11. 10-11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10. Moore, the motion man right.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Check.
Here's Williams throwing on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cowboy 80.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And a Washington first down. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready, ready?
On 1st and 10, Daniels escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Off the play fake. Daniels. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This is swung out to Eckler.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the Bears first down. Let's go. Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
Williams on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
79 Broncos.
On second down, Eckler. There he goes, left side. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now they'll change things up.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, that is incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Back to throw. Williams. Williams. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Second down and 6 now.
18 Rattlers, go!
Looking to throw. Williams.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
From 13 yards out.
And the Bears are able to widen their advantage.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Back to throw. Daniels. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And quickly they get to the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
No! 70 Ranger!
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line.
That's good for a
19
Washington
trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Daniels. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and 12
Buffalo
at the
18.
Bears' 46-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To throw on second down. Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat.
On first down, Daniels flushed out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Here we go,
15-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw. Daniels. And he's going to go down again. Andrew Billings. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Mustang 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Rig. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Moore, the man in motion.
Trap 60.
Williams now throwing on 3rd and long. He finds his target, Allen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
60 Eagles. Go.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 3rd and long. Williams.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Returnable for Grant. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
On third down, here's Eckler. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Out left to Dotson.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
This is 1st and 10.
Gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
19 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
13 on the play. It's 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So for the Bears, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh.
purse and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. With me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, instant go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Me,
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double the mine in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure. I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call him Cohen, Brianna, and parking the choppy.